Welcome to the Global Updates, bringing you the latest news from around the world, the Panama Canal. A marvel of engineering, a symbol of human ambition. For over a century, it has been the gateway between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Ships laden with goods from every corner of the globe have traversed its locks. It has facilitated trade and connected nations. The Panama Canal shortened shipping times. It made the world smaller. It cemented its place as a linchpin of global commerce. But the world is changing. Global trade is evolving. New powers are emerging. Could the Panama Canal's dominance be challenged? Mexico's southern isthmus is narrow. It separates the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This is the stage for the CIIT. This is more than just a new canal. It's a network of infrastructure projects. It will include upgraded ports, railways, and highways. The goal is to create a multimodal transportation hub. It will move goods quickly and efficiently between oceans. At the heart of the CIIT is a railway. This is not just any railway. It will be modernized and expanded. It will have the capacity to transport container ships. These ships will be loaded onto specialized trains. They will be carried across the isthmus. They will then be unloaded at the other side. This system offers speed. It offers efficiency. The CIIT is not just about moving goods. It's about transforming Mexico's economy. The south of Mexico has lagged behind. It has suffered from underdevelopment. The CIIT aims to change this. It will bring jobs and investment to the region. The Mexican government sees the CIIT as a game changer. It has the potential to unlock the economic potential of the South. This region has historically lagged behind. It has suffered from poverty and lack of opportunities. The CIIT promises to change that. It will bring much-needed investment. It will create jobs. It will boost economic activity. The corridor will connect isolated communities. It will integrate them into the global economy. This will create new markets for local goods and services. The impact will be felt beyond the immediate vicinity of the corridor. It will have a ripple effect throughout the country. The CIIT is about more than just economics. It's about national pride. It's about Mexico taking its place on the world stage. It's about showing the world what Mexico is capable of. The success of the CIIT could have a profound impact on Mexico's future. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation, a disruptor of industries. From electric cars to space exploration, Musk is not afraid to challenge the status quo. Could he set his sights on global logistics? The CIIT presents a unique opportunity. It aligns with Musk's vision of pushing technological boundaries. Imagine this: Hyperloop technology integrated into the CIIT. Cargo pods hurtling across Mexico at breakneck speeds. This would be a game changer. It would reduce shipping times from days to hours. It would revolutionize global trade. Musk's involvement would bring more than just technology. It would bring investment, expertise, and global attention. His participation could accelerate the project's timeline. It could propel the CIIT into the forefront of global logistics. Canal versus corridor, a tale of two trade routes. The Panama Canal has long reigned supreme. It has connected the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. It has facilitated global trade for over a century. But the CIIT presents a new challenger. How do these two trade routes compare? What are their strengths and weaknesses? The Panama Canal has the advantage of history. It has an established infrastructure and a well-trodden route. But it faces limitations. Its locks have a size limit. This restricts the size of ships that can pass through. The CIIT, on the other hand, can accommodate larger vessels. This gives it a competitive edge. The CIIT also offers greater flexibility. Its multimodal approach allows for the transportation of goods by rail, road, and sea. This makes it adaptable to different types of cargo. The Panama Canal is primarily a maritime route. The CIIT's geographic location also offers advantages. It is located closer to major shipping lanes. This could potentially reduce shipping times and costs. Beyond Panama, new routes on the horizon. The CIIT is not the only challenger to the Panama Canal's dominance. Other ambitious projects are on the horizon. These projects aim to reshape global trade routes. One such project is the Nicaragua Canal. This proposed canal would cut across Nicaragua. It would provide an alternative route between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Then there are the Arctic shipping routes. Climate change is melting the polar ice caps. This is opening up new shipping lanes. These lanes could significantly reduce transit times between Asia and Europe. They would bypass the need for ships to traverse the Suez or Panama Canals. These emerging routes highlight the changing dynamics of global trade. They reflect the growing importance of new economic powers. They underscore the need for diversification in global supply chains. The world is becoming increasingly interconnected. New trade routes are emerging to meet the demands of this new reality. A shifting landscape. Impacts on global trade flows. The emergence of new trade routes will have far-reaching consequences. It will impact global trade flows. It will reshape shipping patterns. The CIIT, the Nicaragua Canal, and the Arctic routes all have the potential to divert traffic away from traditional routes. This could lead to a redistribution of economic power. Countries located along these new routes could benefit. They could see increased trade and investment. Established shipping hubs could face challenges. They may need to adapt to maintain their competitiveness. The Arctic routes, in particular, have the potential to be transformative. These routes offer a shorter path between Asia and Europe. This could lead to significant cost savings for businesses. It could also reduce shipping times. This would have a major impact on global supply chains. Navigating challenges, environment, politics, and progress. The development of large-scale infrastructure projects is never without its challenges. The CIIT, the Nicaragua Canal, and the Arctic routes are no exception. These projects face environmental concerns. They pose potential risks to fragile ecosystems. The CIIT, for example, cuts through rainforests and indigenous lands. The Nicaragua Canal raises concerns about deforestation and water pollution. The Arctic routes pose risks to the pristine Arctic environment. These projects also face political challenges. They involve complex negotiations between countries. The Nicaragua Canal, for instance, has been mired in controversy over land rights and environmental concerns. The Arctic routes raise geopolitical tensions. Countries are vying for control over these strategically important waterways. The future of trade, innovation, and a connected world. The future of global trade is being shaped by innovation. New technologies are emerging. These technologies are transforming the way goods are moved around the world. Autonomous ships, for example, are becoming a reality. These self-sailing vessels have the potential to revolutionize the shipping industry. They can reduce costs. They can improve safety. They can increase efficiency. Blockchain technology is also making its mark on global trade. This technology can streamline logistics. It can improve transparency. It can reduce fraud. It is being used to track goods. It is being used to verify transactions. It is being used to improve supply chain management. The future of global trade is also being shaped by the growing interconnectedness of the world economy. Countries are becoming more integrated. Supply chains are becoming more complex. This is leading to a surge in trade. This is creating new opportunities and challenges. The emergence of new trade routes is a testament to this interconnectedness. It is a sign of the dynamism of the global economy. It is a reminder that the world is constantly changing. Future innovations in maritime technology. As we look to the horizon, the maritime industry is on the cusp of a technological revolution. Imagine a world where ships glide silently across the seas, powered by renewable energy sources. Picture ports bustling with activity, yet seamlessly coordinated by advanced AI systems. These innovations are not just dreams, they are rapidly becoming our reality. Pause ones. Take, for instance, hydrogen-powered ships. These vessels promise to drastically cut emissions, paving the way for a greener, more sustainable maritime future. Companies are investing heavily in research and development, bringing us closer to a zero-emission shipping industry. Pause ones. Let's not forget the role of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies are set to transform port operations. Smart ports, equipped with AI-driven logistics and automation, can handle larger volumes of cargo with unmatched precision and speed. This means reduced waiting times, lower operational costs, and a significant boost in efficiency. Pause ones. Another groundbreaking innovation is the development of underwater drones. These submersible robots can inspect and maintain ships and underwater infrastructure, ensuring safety and longevity. They are also being used for environmental monitoring, helping us protect our oceans while enhancing maritime operations. Pause ones. The integration of Internet of Things, IoT technology, is another game changer. With IoT, every component of a ship can be connected and monitored in real time. This leads to predictive maintenance, reducing downtime and preventing costly repairs. It also enhances the safety of maritime operations by providing real-time data on ship performance and environmental conditions. Pause ones. These future innovations in maritime technology are more than just advancements. They are the keys to unlocking a new era of global trade. They promise a future where maritime logistics are not only more efficient and cost-effective, but also environmentally sustainable and resilient. Pause ones. As we stand on the brink of this new era, the potential for growth and progress is boundless. The future of maritime technology is bright, and it holds the promise of a connected, innovative, and sustainable world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the evolving landscape of global trade and maritime technology. Stay tuned for more insights and updates on how these advancements continue to shape our world, challenges and opportunities in global trade. As we navigate the complexities of global trade, we must acknowledge the duality of the landscape, the challenges that test our resilience, and the opportunities that drive innovation. Pause ones. One of the foremost challenges is geopolitical tension. Trade wars, sanctions, and regional conflicts can disrupt supply chains and create economic uncertainty. These tensions often lead to increased tariffs and regulatory hurdles, making international trade more complex and costly. Pause ones. Yet, within these challenges lie opportunities for diversification and innovation. Companies are increasingly exploring alternative markets and partnerships, reducing their dependency on any single region. This not only mitigates risk, but also fosters a more resilient and adaptable global trade network. Pause twos. Another significant challenge is the environmental impact of global trade. The carbon footprint of shipping, coupled with pollution from port operations, poses a serious threat to our planet. Stricter environmental regulations are being implemented worldwide, compelling the industry to adopt greener practices. Pause ones. This challenge, however, is also a catalyst for technological advancements. The push for sustainability has accelerated the development of eco-friendly technologies, such as hydrogen-powered ships and smart ports. These innovations promise to reduce emissions and promote a more sustainable future for global trade. Pause ones. Economic disparity between nations further complicates the global trade landscape. Developing countries often struggle to compete with industrialized nations, facing barriers such as inadequate infrastructure and limited access to technology. Pause ones. Yet, this disparity also presents an opportunity for growth and collaboration. Investments in infrastructure and technology transfer can help bridge the gap, enabling developing nations to participate more actively in global trade. This not only boosts their economies, but also contributes to a more inclusive global marketplace. Pause twos. Lastly, the rapid pace of technological change presents both a challenge and an opportunity. While new technologies can disrupt traditional business models, they also open up new avenues for efficiency and innovation. Companies that can adapt and leverage these technologies will be well positioned to thrive in the evolving global trade environment. Pause ones. As we navigate these challenges and seize these opportunities, the future of global trade remains promising. By fostering resilience, embracing innovation, and promoting sustainability, we can build a more connected, inclusive, and prosperous world. Pause twos. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the evolving landscape of global trade and maritime technology. Stay tuned for more insights and updates on how these advancements continue to shape our world.